Abby. What's up?
I'm gonna go to a picnic.
Cool.
You wanna go?
Cool.
Are you gonna live stream again?
Well, I wanted to figure out this.
Yeah.
What smells? Huh. What's frick? uh. No. Alright. If you're not careful, this game gets. So I'll make sure you guys are for the intense action. This game's freaking perfect.
Don't can't say anything. We're not here.
Okay. Oh, frick. Spaghetti. Spaghetti's so funny. frick. Oh, frick. Come on. This keeps breaking. Stupid.
Spaghetti.
I had such good luck figuring out which stream I did. Oh my, it was crazy. I got decent characters every single time. I mean, it was pretty lucky. And all my luck has since melted off my body. And finally, hopefully, we'll get run soon. Or, I mean, not soon, but at least finish run. It'd be cool if I could do whatever business that's the name got. Yeah, which is really nice. It's 30%. But, gosh. You know, I all know what's going on. It's. Oh. Well, I wasn't even touching it. Actually. Get some good orange. Oh, but that was like actually really good. I was 1.3 seconds off. Just that's okay. It was crazy because first first run I completed today. Well, the only run I've done today. It was a no reset run on accident, which is the thing. But not the hero. So I mean, sorry. I mean, not what I mean. Frick. It broke everything. Nothing. Really cool. Okay. Sometimes. I was kind of hoping Tracy. It's dumb. It's fun, like after the park level, but as it gets fun, it's harder. And kids. Please, please. God, what's wrong with this game? That would have been just so nice if they had just, I don't know, given me what I wanted, but... And holy... Did you even talk to someone and say bye before you actually like them? Could you imagine doing that in real life? Like, hey, bye. Wait, hey, I'm at a party. Okay. Maybe more. Okay. That's actually very little bit. There's maybe two. You think after saying them out loud I would remember? Who says that? Stop. I just need plus 40. Just irritating. Ah! Cat Joey? If it's, it has to be Joey. Definitely. I guess technically I could have just played it once, but I think that would have been We're 10 seconds behind. Awesome. Just what I needed. Offer Captain Thompson. That's awful. Wow. That's terrible. This game, I swear, this game's out to take space. Christ. Right. Jesus. Christ. Oh wow. That teddy bear drop would be nice now. The double cup. I don't think I have enough. Not really better. I mean, black thereof. Yeah. Did I scare you? No. Good. Oh. Sorry. Alright. Yes. Ah. Oh, man. Right. Okay. I mean, I guess if I can just get 3 seeds, it would be okay. Seed. That's okay. Pop it. I hope I get odd items. Get the word. See. Not. Come out, come on. Captain. I mean, I don't know how else to do it. I mean, but if not. That's my main pal. seconds behind, which is okay. I'll be able to make it out. If I get good odds on the sushi level, I'll do it. 6. Alright. Pop into the I guess. What's 75? Usually how it goes. I can I haven't had any problems with what's the name character that so I really honestly not all maybe 40. I don't think that's enough. Like, really? Shoot. I hand invited everybody, didn't I? I guess I just got it. That sucks. I don't think I did. I did everything alright. I guess I did. I thought I did it right though. Which is really weird. I guess I didn't get very good odds with that one anyways. It would have been nice if I'd gotten. I would have won automatically if I'd gotten a bow, which is one of the rarer. Alright. Kinda forgot. But, down to the point where going down to chat makes it kind of bored me.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Just watching some Party Pals.
Party pals.
Do you think this game could be any faster than 20 minutes?
If we find some major exploit, maybe. Because definitely the puzzle game exploit was a huge breakthrough. It went from 35 to 20 minutes.
Yeah, that is true.
With the,
Just from that.
so if we can find something else, I think so.
Okay. Because I was thinking otherwise, like, the only way it could probably get a little faster is if you had extremely good luck and great knowledge on a majority of the, items people like.
Yeah.
But that's cool, though.
Yeah.
Almost everybody is in the sub-21 club.
It's the best club to be in.
Yeah.
Only nerds get in that club. But it definitely would be pretty cool if we could find some other exploits.
I have no clue what else there could be.
Well, Rark said that that you could clip through walls. Oh, I shouldn't have. Shoot. Sorry. She said that you could clip through walls if you walk through a doorway.
What?
When you walk through wow, my brain's all messed up. She said that you could clip through walls if you hit the menu button as you walk through a door. So you can clip through walls. So you can move while you still have the menu open. Which is insane, and I don't know how, like, what we would do.
That sounds very crazy. Like, I don't even understand, like, how that would. Yeah, like, that's wild.
I don't know how it would. What we could do with that, because if you go to a party that isn't, like, if you go to a party room that isn't the one you need to be at, it won't let you start that party. And what Rark was thinking was that you could just go to the beach level and just play it. But I don't think that's how it would work. But I'm also thinking maybe it would just make travel throughout map faster.
That could be something that'd be useful. Like, imagine if everybody had to invite to the beach party was it had nobody from the town area. So when you get into the town, you just walk to the right and you go straight to the forest.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Which would be nice, yeah.
Well, I guess it wouldn't be too much different. I don't know. Well, yeah, you still have to, if you couldn't clip, then you'd still have to walk down a bit to get between both gates. So yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds crazy though.
It would be cool, but I don't really know how much better or faster it would be.
We talked about if the game, since it's really odd with how certain things in it work, like, you know, it considers if you just quit out of certain mini games, it thinks that you finished them and such. So I thought about crazy things like if you could underflow somebody's happiness to make them max happy somehow by giving them bad items.
That'd be really cool.
I highly doubt that would work, but who knows how the game may handle it. I don't know. Like I'm just thinking, like if some of these things don't work as intended, then maybe other things might not. But I don't know. Some of the game seems like it's made good enough to work right, and other things just don't.
Yeah, the game for what it is programmed really
Yeah.
well. There's not a lot you can really mess with. But as I've been playing, I have been noticing some other stuff that shouldn't happen. Like, sometimes I can talk to Mimi before the text boxes show up on a level, which I know shouldn't happen. Like when it fades from black into the actual game, you can walk up to her and talk to her before the text boxes show up.
That's kind of cool.
Which I had never seen before until I had started running it. And I'm not sure if we could do anything with any of that.
I'm not sure either. I know that you can, when a level loads, you can start moving before the game even has the text come up that says, "Oh, here's the next party."
Yeah. What I do before any party starts or any level starts, I always walk towards the door.
Yeah.
You know, it would be cool if we could find some other exploit, like maybe a broken item or something.
We've got to turn this into the most exciting speed game ever.
That's... I don't know. This is already pretty exciting.
I'm gonna be entirely honest, I didn't watch any of the runs of this game when it was 30 minutes long because I thought that was a bit too much.
Yeah. Because you wouldn't imagine a kid's game like this being that difficult.
Oh, when you have the second party and you have 2 people happy, the next person only needs 10, so you can just talk to Grandpa once.
Are you
Yes.
serious? Oh my
At least, unless if I miscounted something?
No, I feel like that sounds right.
It should be right, because you only have to increase the overall happiness by around 90, and then you leave. So yeah, that should be right.
I guess it's more habit than anything.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think it's kind of silly that the backyard level is somewhat harder than the picnic level. It's just kind of silly. You need plus 90 for the backyard, but then you only need plus 40 for the picnic.
Yeah.
And I was watching your stream, and on your splits it said plus 50 for the picnic level, when you really only need plus 40.
Really? Wait.
Yeah.
Picnic as in at the park.
Yeah.
You only need to make one person happy? And I'll let you pass. Really? Oh.
It gets you, that's the minimum, it gets you to 60.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, so change it.
I am gonna change it.
Yeah, there you go. Have Papa, Kathy, Joey. I got such bad characters.
I'm gonna start up Party Pals right now. And I love this dumb game.
I know, I love it too. Oh, I got. Oh! Yes. Sorry.
Hmm.
Yeah, I got Joey and I got. Keep checking the Joey Thomas. Does the book drop only spawn, like the science book drop, does that only spawn when you have Jody in your party?
I've gotten it when Joey wasn't at my party. Or at the party.
Okay, because it's still pretty uncommon. Whatever.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to know the exact stats, but that would require effort. I am not the person to do that. Okay. So that's 40. Doing good, actually. I think. Yeah, we're doing okay. Maybe not. That's actually not bad.
Mimi, Mama, Tippy. Is that? I don't remember if I said Tracy or not, but I know you have the two monkeys.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like a very bad combination.
Yeah. Tippy. I think it's annoying that Tippy is listed higher than Tracy and Cat.
Yeah.
Do you think it'd be down below them? But maybe they had planned on having it in the neighborhood rather than this part.
Oh, is it sorted by area?
That's what it seems like.
Oh, yeah, that does make
rather
sense.
than alphabetical.
Yeah, that does make sense, actually, huh?
But I mean, Tippy is the only exception that I've seen. Wish I didn't do that. I think what's funny about this game is that Hello Kitty seems like the exact type of person that would go to an arcade and play the skee ball pinball games. She wouldn't actually play any of the body.
Yeah. A skill.
And I'm glad that they did that because she seems like exactly the person.
Yeah, and skill is pretty fun.
Yeah, she knows where it's at. Frick. Ah, I'm all messed up. I did the last run that I did. I got decay on the arcade.
Oh, that messed with some of it.
Some numbers.
Dang.
Yeah. It was bad. But I mean, I still passed and I was doing okay with time. But it was really annoying. Shoot. That's not music. Stop. I keep. Okay, just. Yeah. Yeah, right there. I forgot Tippy likes rap.
He likes what? Oh, rap.
He likes rap. Yeah. It's silly. I like his little.
Yeah. I don't think I can forget that just because. Oh yeah, all the monkeys. Well, both monkeys like it. Like, great.
Yeah. So I'm glad I got the skin and Mama, Papa, Molly. Jeez, what a family. Mama, Papa. I mean, I got both gardeners and Tippy.
Yeah. So that's really great.
Yeah, that's actually really
This party is mega successful.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Jody likes apples. He gets +10.
Nice.
And I got a double apple drop. 79 +20 plus 412. We're at 140 already.
Wow. Okay.
I wish Tracy liked more things. He'd be a better character.
Yeah, it would be very helpful if you would like anything.
All I know is that he likes pizza, and I think you can only get that from the arcade.
When
I don't think you can get that on the Apple Tree.
I guess he only likes pizza parties.
Good thing I never ever
Okay, then, well, my numbers should be accurate now.
That's good. Did I say Joe? Did I say Tim or Tammy?
Hmm.
Yes, I guess right. Oh, I got a decay. Shoot. Alright, well that was a bad game. Or bowling. Why'd they call it bowling? Not skee-ball.
Maybe the name would confuse young kids, I don't know.
No, I can't. Is it... Does some company own the name skee-ball?
I don't know.
Doesn't seem like... Because I feel like that's just such a general thing. Like, you hear it in TV shows all the time. I can't imagine why it would... Well, the decay is annoying.
Yeah.
I'm talking to Kansas.
I hate when two characters are too close to each other.
And then you talk to the wrong one.
Yeah, I never knew that was an issue that could happen.
You never knew that was an issue that could happen when you play casually because you wouldn't be worried about time.
Yeah.
So it's 12, 40. I hope
Wait, what did you give Tippy that made him 15% more happy?
cappuccino. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 17, 18. I think I'm okay.
Wait, you have
Alright.
you need 5.5. So
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have like 5 3/4.
think-
Plus decay.
well, I already factored in the decay.
So I should be.
Yes.
Oh, oh, ah, I hope. That'd be really cool.
That'd be crazy.
That'd be awesome, actually. Yeah, I did it.
Whoa.
2035.
Whoa.
Woo!
That's crazy.
Yay, I did it. That's awesome.
That's great.
Oh my god. Ah!
How did you do that?
Wow. I don't know.
Great, though.
I got really good odds on the arcade, I guess. Oh, I got really good odds on this one too. Yay! Thank you. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad I wasn't alone.
Wait,
I'm glad you came online.
isn't the time supposed to end when the congratulations text box appears?
I guess.
Hmm?
So I can add a second. I mean, no one really dictated that. It was more just Rar.
Okay. Well, I don't know what we all agreed to. All I know is that, because it confused me actually, because I wasn't sure if it was when the text box for it appears or when it stops printing or what. I didn't know what to stop the timer on. I just know it's around the same time. But basically, yes, it is. It's still accurate.
But I had always just, when I do my splits, I always
Do it on the fading.
Time it when it hits 0 and it switches to fade. Well, that's really cool. That's really cool.
Yeah.
And I made a bunch of stupid mistakes. I messed up a little bit, but that's okay.
I think we could still get this time to around a low 20, maybe, from what we still have.
Yeah, yeah. Wow. And I did really bad on the sushi one. I got plus 11.
I guess I gotta play this more now.
Oh no. Oh jeez. Well, that's awesome. I'm probably still gonna keep playing. I think what would be even crazier is if I beat my record again, but that's probably gonna be impossible. You might as well keep trying.
Go for it.
I think what's odd is that we don't do the My Choice level. I feel like we would.
Well, it's because it can be for anywhere, though. And if you finish it, doesn't it just keep repeating?
I don't know. I don't think I've ever beaten the My Choice.
I think I did it once a few times, and then it says congratulations. Press A to move on to the next party, and it was just another My Choice. So it just keeps looping on.
Oh, okay. So My Choice is just like when you beat the Elite Four in Pokemon.
Something like that, sure.
I mean, no, that's just how I had to think about it. Because, you beat the Elite Four and you can say, oh yeah, I beat the Elite Four, and that's kind of the signal that you beat it. But you can still play afterward. But, it's just me. That's how I had to think about it. Because everyone was like, you've been spending too much time trying to play this game. Too much time trying to beat it. I mean, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna. Everyone doubted me.
I don't know why.
Because every time I play this game, I get really mad and I stop out of anger.
That's dumb. Sorry about that.
No, it's just because you get really bored really fast because if you get bad luck, even at the beginning of the stream, I was having really bad luck with the first few levels. Keep on trekking on. That'd be cool if I could beat it again, but I'd rather not. I'd rather not jinx it.
I just told a friend about how somebody just got a better time in Party Pals, and he said this game has serious competition.
That's awesome. I'm just wondering if maybe there's something that we've all just been kind of overlooking.
Maybe.
That would be, extremely beneficial, but we just don't realize.
Maybe.
Maybe we're just missing something. And that'd be really funny and sort of ironic. Because we've sort of picked this game apart. I could talk about this game for hours. There's so much to this game. Like, it's so weird. This game was made for little babies.
Actually,
And it's so weirdly complicated. Oh wow. That would have been nice. Sometimes I feel like this game knows that it's messing. Like, sometimes I'll get one item that I could really use, but it doesn't make it easy for me. Like, I'm doing the backyard level, and I got Molly and Papa, and I did the puzzle game, and I got 1 seed, a watch, and some stuff.
oh yeah,
Which would have been really nice if I had just gotten the watch and 2 seeds.
yeah.
But that's okay. I just will. It would have been nice that so I wouldn't have had to have played it twice.
Yeah.
Okay, guess what?
Wow.
I beat the record. I'm gonna beat it again. Just for fun.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Mom wants me to take you to Pools
right.
so you can fill up. Well, you don't, then I'll go and use the $40 that's free first. I will. Sure. Okay.
Frick.
What?
Yeah. I wish we could have a single way to end a run. Because you're right, it is kind of confusing that we don't really all have a unified way to do that.
What? I'm sorry, you cut out a little bit.
Tuna noodle, my favorite!
Huh?
The, I was just talking about the end of the run, because it is kind of odd that we don't all have a unified way of ending.
Oh, of the timing? Yeah. Although by now we know exactly how much we have, so we know if we finish the party it should be successful, but another reason to wait for the text to appear is in the event that it says you didn't pass or something. So you don't end up splitting it, right? Because sometimes I'd be like, I think I have enough, and then the text box says I failed, so I didn't split anyway. I'm like, oh, that sucks.
Okay, well I always just split just to make sure,
But
if I
still, knowing the
win,
points now is good, though.
yeah, it's really helpful. It's kind of funny to imagine that part of my strategy for the park level was to get the Toon Country or the Toon Catch game.
Wait, what?
Part of my strategy for the park level was to actually get the items that are provided.
Hmm.
instead of just breaking the game. It's, I don't know, I just think it's funny. Because it's like, depending on which character you have, you would get it. And usually it was only if you got Molly or Joey. But it was a possibility. And that was only like a month ago.
Yes. That is her response.
Ohio gozaimasu, gamers.
Hey.
Yeah, the whole class.
What are you going to learn today?
What?
What will we be learning today in the classroom?
I learn about Hello Kitty Happy Party.
Am I a teacher?
I don't know. I'm just
Hi. I'm on a 15-minute break right now.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. She just got a pretty good run.
Wow.
Right?
Got, what was it? 20, 36?
Wait, who got it?
I did.
Wow, good job.
Hey!
Yeah.
Haha.
It was just, some of us don't always use the same splitting, so I was curious on what the best timing would be.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Huh?
Huh.
Huh?
I relate to that a lot.
Yeah.
By the way.
It's Saturday.
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Haha.
Does that mean that it's Catterday?
Yeah.
Good. How are the cats doing there?
I don't know.
Oh.
Happy Saturday.
I don't work with cats.
Heck.
I know, right?
But you play as a cat. Hello Kitty Happy Party.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Scared her away. Do you do your practice runs on an emulator? Do you do your practice runs on an emulator?
Mine?
Play on your keyboard? I'm just wondering.
Hello. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello.
For all the horse people.
Horse people?
Worst people. Worst.
Oh. Well,
Yeah, we're all horse people.
oh. Nice.
Are you a horse person?
Yeah.
Do you have a horse face?
We all do.
Because we're all horse
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Who's it? Knocking on my door. Not my door.
Hi.
Here.
Yeah.
Who are you?
What? I'm a
Kidding.
I'm a gamer.
I'm a gamer.
He. Heck yeah.
I'm an epic gamer. We're all the, we are all the epic gamers.
Mm. Ooh. I'm a stupid idiot.
What happened?
What? I just I was gonna drink some water out of this bottle and I just spilled it on my shirt.
Oh no.
Sometimes I forget where my mouth is because I'm a stupid.
I mean, when I forget where my mouth is, especially when I'm using it, I'm like, wait, how did I forget that?
Like, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so cold. Ew.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ew, I
Yes.
just threw up in my mouth. That was icky.
Oh no.
I felt that.
Oh no.
Who's me? That's me.
It's Saturday.
It's a good Saturday, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah,
It's Saturday all day, hasn't it?
it's Saturday.
Nice.
Saturday. What's the significance of Saturday?
Because it's
The
Saturday.
cats.
What's cats have to do with that?
There's cats.
Okay. Yarrow? Cat?
Cats.
Cats.
I guess parents with that.
I'm a gamer.
Good.
Oh,
Can I be a gamer too?
Gamer.
Good. Thank you.
You. Ooh, I got 5 more minutes of break.
And then what?
What?
And then what?
Wow.
That's after break.
Huh?
What's after the break?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Good luck.
Huh? Wait, what?
I said good luck.
I'm confused.
Where are you?
What's happening after the break?
What are you breaking from?
Wait, what am I doing after the break?
Yes.
Wait, what am I doing after the break? I'm confused.
We're asking you.
I'm gonna go back to work.
Okay.
That's what I was asking.
Wait, what are you asking?
Oh my gosh.
Wait, what's your
Where do you
question?
work?
I work at a store.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, same.
Good luck.
Haha. Hee-hoo-hoo-ah.
No, I don't work.
E.
5 years old. I don't have a job.
Well, get a job, idiot.
5.
Oh,
Can't get a job. I guess.
you can get a job when you're 6.
Yes.
I think it's called slavery. Maybe. I don't know if 6-year-olds want to do that.
Huh. Hang on, there's a federal labor law poster on the wall. Let me check that.
Good luck.
Can 6-year-olds work?
I don't think so.
Find out
Okay,
today.
child labor. Oh, you have to be... You have to be at least 14.
Alright, so I have a solid, math. 9 years.
Heck.
Whole years where I have to worry about work.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta go. Bye, gamers. Mwah.
Bye.
Alright, bye, Kenny. Bye. Uh-oh. I think I used up all my luck on that last run.
You used it all up.
Used it all up. I don't think I'm gonna get anywhere close.
Yeah, that's how I feel about my last run. Like getting a run under 21 minutes is already lucky enough. So trying to beat any time you had under 21 minutes seems very difficult.
It's, I would say that it isn't hard, but I would be lying.
Yeah.
Because it's honestly really difficult.
Like even with half of the good luck that I have gotten in any single run, if I don't have it all in a row, then it's not gonna get me a time that good.
Yeah.
Because like I've had half good luck in a run for like the first 3 levels. I've had really fast parties, and then everything after that was so slow. I ended up getting a 22, and I'm like, I guess that's how it is.
And when you say it like that, you really put into perspective how little control you have over this game. You really just do what it
Yeah,
is.
like honestly, that's why I was like, because my runs also used to be even slower because I kept wasting I kept wasting time over giving people too many items. So like, I don't know how much I need.
Yeah.
So that's why I was like, I just need to figure out exactly how much I need for each party. So that's why I went ahead and added all those things to my splits. And even then, I still I'm giving too much. So
That's alright. I mean, that's why
yeah.
So I saw it on your stream and I was like, that's fun. And I felt like, because I mean, I don't know, it doesn't seem fair. I felt obligated to tell you. Because,
Yeah.
Gamers stick out for each other. We gotta make sure that everyone's gaming properly.
Right. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate what you did for me as well, because I hadn't even considered just keeping track of how much I needed to add rather than the total. Because I just had the numbers.
Yeah, the total amount. Trying to remember it by the total amount was already difficult because you already had parts of what you needed.
Yeah, and it was difficult to keep track of because I would have to just kill runs because I couldn't do the math in my head fast.
Yeah, adding it is a lot
You
easier.
end up, yeah, you end up sitting there.
That, and also, I don't believe everybody would always leave their party in the yard level unless they had the one set up before. But then I was like, I need to see what these numbers are before leaving, and if I can do it with other people, and I realized it's a lot easier. You can do it with different combinations, so now it's a lot easier to lead that party more consistently, so you don't always waste time there.
Yeah. I even came to the point where I thought that it would be necessary to leave the park level.
I wish it were possible to leave in the other levels, but I think you would have to get a whole lot more, and then add it in.
Yeah, because...
And then at that point, the amount of effort you have to put into getting all those items and giving them to everybody, it would waste more time than it would to just wait for it to run out.
Yeah. I feel like, I don't know, if you have the good enough luck, I feel like you'd be able to
Maybe
even shave off a couple seconds if you were to be able to leave the park if you knew what you were doing.
Maybe. But for the later parties, I just try to leave it up to the luck of if I get at least Mama and Molly for the majority of them, so that way I only need seeds. And I just give them to them and just wait for the time to run out.
Yeah.
Because if we had them, then that would be, I don't know, I still think that would be faster than giving everybody enough stuff and then leaving, but maybe not.
Because I feel like by the time you get all the items to be able to leave, like the time that you spend after getting those items would equal or be more than it would take to actually just sit there and wait for the time.
Yeah, exactly, and that's why I don't think it's too worth it. But for the first two parties, it's obviously worth it. It's very manageable.
Yeah, definitely. I wish there was a faster way to beat the backyard level without having to get the new mob. Because I know that you can with a certain set of characters, but it's easier because I feel like Mimi is a little bit more common than everybody else. At least for the first few levels. I'm just trying to think of a way that would make it so that you wouldn't have to get the tune at all, because it's kind of out of the way.
It's amazing to me that this game is pretty difficult, honestly.
Yeah. Especially for how simple it appears.
Yeah. Like, why is...
Like, you know, I'll tell somebody that I run a Hello Kitty game made for little girls, and they'll be like, wow. Like, they'll be a lot less impressed unless they actually see you play the game or you go into detail on how it works.
Yeah. Aren't there other whole...
Which is annoying.
Like, isn't there at least one other good Hello Kitty game for running?
Roller Rescue for the GameCube is probably just a good game.
I've heard about it. Don't think I've actually seen it, though.
It's pretty fun. There's a lot of, I think people still stream it online, just for fun.
Nice.
I like the game anyways, yeah. I've beat it more often than I would like to say I have. It's really, I wouldn't say it's a good game, not to be, like, mean, but it's not very good, really. Like, it's a cool game, it looks pretty good, but it doesn't play very well. And it's kind of broken. But it's fun to watch people speedrun it because they take advantage of how broken it is. How much happiness did Joey get from a soccer ball? Hold on.
I know how much happiness Tracy gets from it.
How much does he get?
5, because he's dumb.
I don't have it written. I think it's either 30 or 40. I would love it if it was 40. Yeah, what was that? You know, I talk about how playing this game with someone who understands it as much as I do. I say that that would be ideal, but now that I'm within the presence of someone who does, I'm out of things to ask or talk about.
Wait, what? You're out of things to ask about the game,
Or just in general, because I always talk about how this game is kind of hard to play with someone, or to talk about with someone who doesn't understand it as much as I do.
Yeah.
So when I can't really think of anything else that we could talk about.
I mean,
about this game.
talking about wanting that really good run with the best luck you can get. If you like,
What would be the most ideal that you could get?
I once had a run that had like some of the best luck I've seen in it before, and it died later because it didn't get enough. But I had both Mama and Molly for like the first 5 parties, and then I didn't have them in the last one, and I didn't know how to do the last one very well. I don't think that would have been a very good time either, though, because I was still doing my party slowly. It was the fact that I had those two that made it all faster. And if I knew how to do this parties faster as well, plus having those two, then it would have been really good. But I didn't know how many points I needed for any of them. So I would say if I ever had like a string of parties, I had those two at them. That'd be. Other than that, though, I feel like one of the things I should do if I'm not running the game is I should look into what items are best for who. Just gonna do that. Or at least, like use the item matching game and see what people like and all that and write those down. But
is the item matching game like preset, or is it all just random items?
I don't know actually, and I literally only did it once.
Yeah. I'm wondering if calculating the average drop of certain items, like the party banner and the tablecloth and the balloons. I'm just wondering if that would end up being useful or something. I guess just having that knowledge, just in case, being able to say, oh yeah, this stuff is 30 drop. Because I guess knowing the exact percentage would give the opportunity to depend more or less on an item. So you could decide what you would need based on whether or not you
because if reducing, I don't know, other things to make the run faster would be knowing exactly who likes what, in case you get somebody who's uncommon, but you might pick up an item that they just sort of like, you just don't know that though, and it would save you the time over getting something else, like say, I know everything that Kitty's family likes, but I didn't get enough of her family members there, so instead of knowing what, say, Joey likes, I just try to compensate by getting more items than everybody else likes instead. Even though I secretly had something like the book, and I didn't know Joey liked that, and it would have given him plus 40 or whatever, So it's I just want to make sure I know everything. It's just say I know this item gives somebody 20 plus, and that's exactly how much more I need, and I so happen to have already gotten the item, and I have that person.
I know that there are a handful of items that get everybody a plus 20, like the items you get from the apple tree game.
Oh, like the fishbowl and the Oshibori or whatever it is.
Yeah. There are just a handful of items that I guess would be what you would want. But I don't think you can get those items from anywhere except for the arcade or for this level. It would be nice if the puzzle game was completely random, rather than a few set items.
Yeah. But at least that way, you know you're gonna get some seeds from it for Mama or Molly.
Well, I mean, it would still be, you would still get the seeds. Like, that would still be, like, the main item you would get.
Oh, but the other items are just random completely. Okay, I see what you mean.
I would rather that than having a set, like, 6 or 7. Because a lot of those items I feel like are very selective. Because usually you only get the items that one person only likes.
Yeah.
Like the bow and the teddy bear. They're both just for
Yeah.
which is annoying, but
Okay, well, the items in the one minigame seem to be random. Like, it shows you a different selection when we asked about that, right?
which one?
The item matching game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Is it
it seems to give random layouts so you can see different items and see who likes them and whatnot. And so far, out of what I've seen, I very rarely get the boots, but I didn't know who to get those to, and apparently Kathy likes boots.
Yeah. Kathy likes
I did not like. I really did not know that at all.
because she likes the pony picture as well. She gets plus 40.
Tammy likes cupcakes.
Doesn't everybody like cupcakes though? I feel like that's
Okay.
given. If someone handed me a cupcake, I'd probably go up plus 30. But that's just me. I wish it told you exactly the percentage they went up from the item in that game.
Yeah.
If you match 2 cards and nobody shows up, does that mean that no one likes it?
That's what I assumed. Except I think I once I both had an item that everybody pretty much gets points from, but I've also had items that nobody likes, so it does the same for both. So then sometimes, unless if it's very clear, it's hard to tell. But I had like an empty plate. I don't think anybody would like that. Oh, you're just messing around with it, I see now.
Yeah, I'm just wondering. Molly likes golf balls.
Yeah, it's a little confusing sometimes. Unless if it has a very specific person to show, it either means multiple people like it, or it means nobody likes it.
I'm sure there are like a couple items that everyone gets something from.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that would.
This game isn't as helpful as I would have thought, but it still can be okay sometimes, I guess.
Yeah, because there are a few items that you don't really. Is that a harmonica? And a lighter? These don't look like items. Some of these. Were these items that they wanted to add, but they didn't have enough space?
Oh, wait, you're seeing some items in here that haven't been in the game.
Because yeah, I see a harmonica. I've never seen that before. Apparently Thomas likes it. A letter. That's odd, actually.
I got a card matching game that has almost entirely CDs in it, and this is actually annoying because the color in them is ever so slightly different, so I can't remember which one was which, but also it's not telling me who likes it, so that's kind of dumb.
Oh, it's because there's so many different people.
Yeah.
Molly likes lemonade. Amy likes cats.
Who likes that hat?
Me.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know she liked the hat.
I don't think that is correct. I think everybody likes the hat.
Hmm.
I'm gonna have to check that. And I could have sworn that somebody liked the Taco.
I gave it to what's her name for it. It lowered her happiness by a lot. I was like, oh no.
Wait, who?
You told me to give it to TP before?
Fifi? Did she not like it? I thought she did.
No, it went down a lot. I was like, oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I could have sworn it might have been something else. I think it was.
Rory likes the lantern. Which I don't think I've ever seen a lantern before, actually.
I don't think that's a thing. This game's weird.
This game is certainly something. Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna check if Mimi actually likes the hat. Pretty sure I have all of Mimi's stuff. No. Oh yeah, Mimi does. Mimi gets plus 30 from the hat.
Nice.
That's. I wouldn't have been able to guess.
Was that from your chart?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Once I have that filled out mostly, because I only probably have like half the characters filled out, I'll be sure to make sure you have access to it.
Thank you.
Because I'm thinking, I know that there are different codes that you get for beating the My Choice level, and I know that they're online somewhere.
Are they?
Yeah. But I'm wondering if maybe you get different items in those different levels.
Oh, that are.
Because I've never seen the harmonica, and you said there was a lantern, and I've never seen that before.
Oh, okay. So maybe they might be from those extra levels.
Yeah, maybe they added different items for those levels.
That's crazy.
And maybe they do different stuff.
Does this game have death to it?
I mean, I guess.
That's crazy.
It'd also be kind of cool if the more you play My Choice, the more levels you unlocked. Maybe more characters would be added, but that sounds like...
We should have a category called My Choice %.
That'd be
The
cool.
run ends when you feel like it, because there's infinite levels.
The run ends when you fail. See, I got one that looks like a Game Boy.
Wow.
It looks like a Game Boy Advance.
That's cool.
And I've never seen that before. I don't think that's real.
I've never seen it either.
Let me see if I can match it. Maybe it's just items for the sake of the card game. I got a bottle. Like a green bottle. I don't think that's an item either. It's like Gatorade. What if they name dropped Gatorade and Do you know of anybody else that might end up running this game?
I might end up running it.
Yeah.
Maybe a friend of Rard's might, if he gets a copy, but he may not. He thinks the game's a little silly, but it's fun though.
What is that?
What?
That doesn't look like anything. There's a harmonica again. Oh. It doesn't look like that's really, that's really weird. Are they just items for the sake of the card matching?
That's weird. I don't know.
Because I've never seen the harmonica, but it says that Thomas likes it. One thing that I would really like to be able to do is calculate how much someone's percentage affects the total percentage.
How much it affects the total?
Yeah, because I know that it's different for every level. Like maybe 10% on like a party member only does
plus 2% for your total.
Yeah. Maybe that's why, when I was, maybe that's why the calculations for the final party was very different from the rest of them initially, based on the old way I did it. Because it was like,
Because I'm thinking maybe it takes more, like happy point, like percent to get 1% to your total score.
yeah.
Which, I mean, it makes sense, but I don't know why you would make it so that it would be different. If you start a party, I'm just doing this for the first level. If you start a party with 180, and then you just let it go, what you get. Because I think if you leave a party, it takes off 25.
Is that how it works? I thought if you left a party, this, like, however many points you have in total, it gets cut in half. That's what I was told, at least. That's what I figured. That's why to figure out how much I needed to leave the second party, I had to basically double the first place. It's like, to finish that party, you only need 45 points, but to leave it after to leave it early and finish it, you need 90 points, which is double.
But I feel like when I figured it out, it was that it took off like an exact amount.
It could, but I don't know.
Because I think it takes off the same amount of percent if you leave for any party. I feel like it's the same. I'm trying to find a pen. So if on level 1 with 120%, it's 50. So you get, I'm gonna see. So if you get 120 points and you stay the whole time, you get 50%. I'm wondering how much it is. I want to say it takes off 25, but it's either 25 or 50. Yeah, it takes off 25.
Sorry to say that if I added a bit more points to each, it would do that.
Because what we do for the playroom level is we add enough happiness so that it equates to the 25% that we lose from leaving early.
Yeah.
We get them up to 180 rather than 120. Or not 120, I think it's like 140 to stay. I'm also wondering what happens to your score if you start a party without someone.
Wait, what?
Because you can start a party without inviting someone.
Can you? What? Seriously?
But I don't know what it actually does.
Wait, actually, you can do that? I thought it prevents you.
No, it says, are you sure you want to start the party? And you can say yes.
Oh.
So I'm wondering if maybe it's a possibility to completely ignore going out of the way to invite someone, and that would be faster.
Oh, so wait.
Or that would...
I didn't realize you could go into the backyard from the right side. I'm dumb. Yeah. And you know, I didn't realize that, even though I figured at some point you could exit from that side to leave the party. I didn't realize. Okay, you know what? Alright, that's cool. Well, I'm going to... Yeah, I kept going into the kitchen every time to get back there. Which I realized now that's a very big unnecessary step if I don't need to see Mama. But, so what does happen if you skip getting somebody from your party?
I'm not sure yet.
So there's still quite a bit of stuff to be found for this game, I'd say.
Yeah.
Like, alright, if I can skip getting somebody from my party, let's see. I have, for the first party, I have Mimi and Mama. I'm gonna try to start it without getting Mimi. And I'll see how, I'll see if the points get affected deeply. Probably, I mean, for sure.
Yeah, I'm assuming it would, but I've just never really attempted to do it.
They might be sad if you don't invite them. Who cares? Anyway, oh gosh. Oh no! I accidentally left the party early because I got too close to the door and I was trying to give Mama the CD, and it said your party was 12% successful.
Oh no! So I'm wondering how much just avoiding inviting someone actually affects your total.
But
Well, I mean, I guess it'd be like if you didn't give happiness to someone, because you would just lose that 60% by not inviting.
Actually, no, I'm curious on that. I wonder if the game either... I wonder if it either just means you can't give that person points, or if it deducts the points that they would already bring to the party together.
I'm assuming it deducts the 60.
That would be crazy.
Because if you have 120 points on the first, like the playroom party, you get 50% automatically. Just from that 120.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering maybe if you just get the 60 points from just inviting Mama, you would get 25%. That would make sense. I don't know why they would make it so that wouldn't happen. So I'm noticing a pattern. You get, automatically, you get 50% by just inviting everybody. So you get, for the park level, you get 20, you start with the default 240 points if you hand invite everybody, and that gets you 50%. Which, I mean, I guess makes sense. But that would also mean, because the more because for the park level, 240 equals 50%. So that would mean it would take more points to get you up to that default 50.
Okay, here's what I'm doing for my test. I got a situation where I had Mimi and one of the parents, and I would skip out on inviting Mimi, and I would invite the parent, play the CD, and give it to them. I waited for the time to run out and see what it would give me, and it gave me 47% for that. So now I got Mimi and one of the parents. I invited both of them, and I'm just going to do what I did before and wait for the time to run out, just to see if Mimi had any influence whatsoever on the points, and I'm assuming she did, but I'm gonna see by how much.
Yeah, there's no way that they would make it so that she did.
Right, but
I'm wondering exactly how.
I'm about to see, but I don't know. But of course, each level could be scored a little differently, like you said, due to how many people would have to be at each. But we'll see how much just how big of a difference it is for the first party alone.
Yeah.
So, just for making one person happy and then not inviting the other, that was 47%. And now for inviting both people but only making one of them fully happy, my party was 70%. So that's a pretty big difference, actually.
Yeah.
So then.
Oh, because you waited for the timer. I was like, 70's a lot.
Yeah, because otherwise, if I just left the party, I would have lost it much more.
You lose 25.
Yeah.
We're about to figure it out. Me too. So can we call the percent that the party goers get? Can we just call those happy points?
Hmm.
Because the party members are measured in percentage, and so is the final party, or so is the final score. So can we say, like, for the first party, like, 120 happy points equals 50% of final score? Because that just makes more sense. You're saying 120% happiness equals 50% final score. It just makes it more.
Yeah. This game's so odd.
I know.
This is some intense mathematics we're doing here.
Yeah, really.
Are you testing more things?
Yeah, I'm testing each level to see what percentage you get, just to make sure by just doing the default, inviting everybody without giving them anything. So just reaching the minimum. Yeah, 50%. So do 7 or 8 people go to the beach party? I think it's 7, right?
Oh, how many people go to the last party? 8.
Yeah.
Yes.
So does it skip 7? It goes 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 8. Right?
Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Oh my gosh, this is so awful. I just went into the, I never ever invited anybody in this game by sending them a letter before, so for the first time I opened up that menu and it seemed so confusing to navigate.
I know, it's so weird.
Yeah, and I don't understand how this is supposed to work. I don't like it. Oh,
You have to hold B to navigate.
yeah. What a very creative letter here.
Yeah, the letters are fun to mess around with.
Yeah.
It's so hard to actually make anything that looks decent. And I get that it's like hard to make something for that on a Game Boy game.
Yeah.
I feel like they could have tried to do a better job. I guess they were too busy making this game freaking confusing. Just making it hard for us.
Yeah, making it hard for everybody.
Hope I can remember my basic math.
Birdmail is faster than Mr. Postman. Sure it is.
I mean, how's the bird know? Can the bird read? I mean, how's it supposed to know who to send it to?
I don't know.
Game's a lot of black holes.
Yeah.
Is this slavery? Is using a bird slavery for animals?
I'm also trying to see how long it takes for decay to get worse, and people are not.
Oh, that'd actually be a good thing to. That'd be a good thing to time.
It would be,
To find out
but
how long it takes for decay to happen.
unless if you're screwing around as much as I did, I don't think it's realistically possible. Because like I've never seen it go down lower than 47 before, from the typical time it takes for you to get to the final two parties, in case it takes that long, at least for the arcade, but I got up to 34, and it's been at least 3 minutes, and I'm like, if you're taking 3 minutes to get there, it might be really bad, so I don't know.
Crazy.
Maybe it's been more than 3 minutes, honestly.
I'm wondering if the length of decay takes different time depending on which party it is. Maybe the decay is longer for the earlier parties to get used to it. But I have no idea. I don't even know how long it takes for the decay to actually start.
Yeah.
That would be a good thing to time though. I'm also wondering if the decay gets affected by how many, like, doors, like barriers you walk through, or if it's just how much time you spend in that level.
Actually, I actually mentioned that. That's a good question.
Because
I'll keep walking through doors until I see if it decays anymore.
Because during, like, the beach level, you can go back and forth between the beach entrance downtown and the actual forest. You can go, like, back and forth.
Yeah.
To check for the banner drop. But I'm wondering if maybe that's not a good idea because the decay happens because of going through doors. But I don't know. It's weird.
Heck, it's 7.
Heck. Been playing this game for 4 hours.
Fun game.
Fun game.
Very fun. Fun game, dumb game.
Alright, so I did exactly what I did before with the beach level, where I would just invite everybody, get them up to 60, and then just start the party and not do anything. And I got 47.
Yeah, yes, I see.
It wasn't because of the decay, do you think?
Right. No, it
I
wasn't.
think. So do you just... So was it... That...
So each level has a little bit different amount of percentage from the start. Because that was 47. The other party you started right away and it was 50. So yeah, different levels are definitely scored a little different.
But all the levels score to 50 default except for the beach.
Okay.
And it wasn't because of decay, because I didn't check.
Yeah.
The decay.
Yeah, there was no decay. So thinking about that, we normally start it with decay too, so that's something that's crazy.
That's also something to account for. That's insane.
Yeah.
This game is weird. What percent do you get with the decay? Oh, this game is weird. This game is very odd. How much happiness does Mama get on the first level from the music? I think she just gets 80. Like she goes up to 80. Okay, so that's 180. So so if you did 180 divided by 5, the minimum overhead. That's 4. This is weird.
Yeah.
Because based on the math that I did, it takes 2.4 happy points to equal to 1% in your final score for the first level. But, so I did the math out, and that would mean you would have to get 182 points to score 55 plus 25. So that'd be it takes 182 points to equal 75. A score of 75. Wait, hold on, wait. I'm just trying to figure out how this math all works, because that doesn't seem like...
Because none of it is making sense, right?
Yeah, like... I mean, I just want to figure out, like, maybe how it was programmed. This is odd. Maybe I'm not taking into account something else. Because you do get... If you... Because if you get 180 points, and you don't leave, you do get 75%, right? Or 80. Wait. I just can't do basic math. What?
I was just letting people's happiness get really low because I've never seen it that low before, and they were actually really sad. And some of them would say, "Hey, do you have this for me? That would make me feel better." And I decided to talk to Papa. He was like, "Mama says your Papa's grumpy today," and I was like, "That doesn't sound like an accurate statement. Like it just sounds weird to hear coming from him, just the way that was." But like, I don't know.
Yeah.
But it also increases happiness a little bit.
Oh yeah, I guess talking to them.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I didn't play this game during the time in which we had to make cakes. So how does that game work again?
You just make them.
You just quit the menu and it gives you cakes? Oh, wonderful.
You just get one though.
That takes forever. Is that what you guys used to give everybody cakes?
Yep.
That takes forever.
Yeah, it's insane.
I'm glad it's gone.
I know, it's... yeah.
Except, maybe it would be good to use at least once, because at least it might make one or two people happy.
Oh yeah.
Just,
Mimi and Kathy get plus 10 from them.
oh, just 10.
Yeah, so it's not even really that worth
No,
it.
it's not. I realize. I thought it would be more.
If you get
If it was more, it'd be
if you
cool.
get such if you get such bad odds that's the best you can do, I guess. But I mean, I'm also wondering maybe reincorporating the game into a strategy might equate to something that would work, because maybe you get really good odds and you get like Mama, Molly, Tippy, Mimi, and Kathy.
Oh wow, I didn't even realize this was a game here. This puzzle bottle like game.
Oh yeah.
The one in the sandbox. Never played it. That's actually cool. I would do this. If I had this game when I was younger, I would probably play this game a lot.
Oh, I played it a ton, yeah.
Except Party Pals makes certain things not work right. Oh, all of Grandpa's paintings are messed up because of Tracy, I see.
Yeah, because Tracy's a joke. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense, but it's still not the exact same. So I have it so that when you play the first level and you have 120 happy points, you get 50%, which means 2.4 happy points equals to 1%, like it's 1 total percent. But if you get up to 180 happy points, you get a total score of 80%, which means 2.25 happy points equals 1 total percent, which isn't equal, which doesn't make any sense. It's stupid. This game's broken. I don't understand this game.
This game doesn't work right.
I'm just wondering if there's some way to make the beach level more bearable. I mean, I guess, I don't know, there's nothing really wrong with it. I just
want to find some way to have it be faster or something.
yeah, because it takes 7 minutes. My personal best for that segment is 7 minutes and 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Which is freaking a long time for one level.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if maybe there's a minigame that we can use. I remember what I would do for the beach level was I would play the party supply store game. And I don't know if that was actually as efficient as it actually is. Because every decoration you put up adds 2% to your score. Actually, that's a lot, now that I think about it. Hold on. Yeah. Putting up the decorations is better than giving it to them. Actually. That's actually pretty cool, I guess. Because I had always just been equating the numbers instead of putting the decoration up, I would use it as happy points rather than just adding it to my percentage. Well, that's kind of neat, I guess, because it adds 2% to your total score, and it takes 7.2 happy points to add 1% to your score, which is a lot, actually. Hey, Tracy, here's a strategy.
Mhm.
If you get a decoration, add plus 14 to your little score for the beach level. So if you get the banner, instead of using it as an item, add plus 14 to the total score you need to get. It works better. You get what I mean? I'm not explaining it very well.
Kind of. I thought decorations added on a very small percentage.
That's plus 2. Or no matter what party it is.
Yeah.
And 2% equates to 14 happy points
Oh.
for the final level. Which is a lot.
Okay, so even just a little bit there. Even this one decoration there would have adding a lot.
It's weird. So it is more efficient to put the decoration up rather than using it as an item. Because like the balloons only get plus 5 and the banner gets 10. But either way, no matter which decoration it is, you put it up, you get plus 2. Which is more than just giving it to them. That's actually kind of neat. Well, that'll be something I guess I'll watch.
What?
What?
I was just doing something here and something came up out of nowhere.
Yeah. Jesus, weird. What? Alright, I'm gonna try and do another run. Let's see. Maybe. It'll play. Damn.
Hello. Are you still there?
Gamer.
Heck.
A gamer. Gamer.
Oh, hey.
I'm a big gamer. So now that I have my newfound knowledge about the party supplies, I'm wondering if maybe equating them into a strategy would be faster.
What kind of strategies do you think you can come up with for it, though, based off of those things?
Well, the putting a decoration up gets more, gives a higher percentage to your party than just giving it to someone as an item. It gives it higher.
Right.
So I'm wondering, rather than wasting time just using it as an item, you'd save menu time by talking to that person, but you'd also, I guess you would save time by not having to get as many items along with saving menu time.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't really sure what was more worth doing, so I would just ignore most decorations, because I thought they always added such a very minor percentage that giving people items would add more overall.
No, it's 2% doesn't seem like a lot until you put into perspective how many total points you actually have to get for each level.
Yeah.
I tended to ignore them as well. Because sometimes I would get the party banner next to the puzzle game and I would just ignore it. Because I wouldn't need it. But I remember watching in Rard's run of this game, she got like 2 balloons for the backyard level. And she didn't have to do pretty much anything. And I was kind of confused. I was like, that doesn't seem like enough. But then now that I've calculated it out, it's actually a really good way to play. So I'm gonna test the water to see what I can come up with. Maybe if I get a good time, I'll change my strategy a little bit. What?
I'm just looking at a really dumb Sonic meme where it's like, it's just an image of Sonic, and there's like text, and it's supposed to be a quote from Sonic, but they put in something really dumb.
It's like Sonic said.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Stop looking at Sonic memes.
I'm not even looking at more of those.
I don't believe you. Hold on, I wanna try something. I'm wondering. Because only. Oh wait. My picnic level is probably the easiest one. you have to automatically play the puzzle game once for the backyard level. You can't not beat it without it.
I am so tired. I don't know why.
I'm really tired.
I haven't done much of anything.
All I've done today is go to somewhere for not that long. Come home and play. It's annoying. I'm really tired.
Oh yeah, I just remembered. You played... Have you played the Katamari series before, or just the first game?
I've only ever played.
You've only ever played the first one? Oh man, the rest of the games are pretty great. Because I saw the one video on your channel, and then I noticed there is some more for it, but I don't know if you ever finished it or whatever.
We'll probably end up finishing it. I don't know when though.
Heck. Hey, I might go for now, but good luck with all of your testing and things.
Okay,
You did really good though.
thanks.
You're the, let's say, you're like a party pal wizard or something.
I'm the party master.
There we go, that's it. Same thing.
Thanks for listening to all my rambling about numbers.
I mean, they're really exciting numbers, to be honest.
If I come up with something and I can figure out how to word it to a point where you could figure it out, I'll be sure to tell you.
Okay, thank you.
Cool. Thanks for hanging out.
It was fun. Later.
See you.
I'm finally home.
Hi.
I was... Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Don't question what I was doing.
Alright.
Okay, good. Okay, so what you been doing?
Playing video games.
Boo! That sounds boring.
Yeah, right. You're right.
Who plays video games such as
I know, right?
Minecraft, Hello Kitty, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, Banana Slam, Shrek, The Odd
They're all
Out,
my favorite games. How'd you know?
Kyle, Bye. I got one of those drinks, the Bye drinks, and it just tastes weird.
One of the what?
Yeah, one of these Bye drinks. I got the watermelon one because I like watermelon, and it just tastes weird.
I don't think that's the thing here.
Really? Okay, I'll send you a picture of what it looks like.
No, I've never heard of it before.
It's a weird drink.
So me and Tracy, we were devising some.
Actually being productive.
Yeah, we were being productive.
Like losers, who products anything?
Yeah, really. So we found out
Mhm.
that using like the decorations, like the balloons or the banner, is actually better to put up like during the party than it is to give to someone as an item.
Mm-hmm.
Because like a certain amount of the, we call them happy points, like each character can have a max of 100 happy points. So we found out that for each level, a certain number of happy points equals a percent, like of your total score. Does that make sense?
Nope.
Okay.
That's because I don't
But
understand anything.
For certain levels, putting the like balloons or the banner up adds more total percent, like it adds plus 2% to your final score, and that's more efficient than giving it to someone as an item. Which I didn't realize until just now. So I'm probably
Now or like a couple minutes now.
Figure it out.
Also, you should look at the picture I posted. Frick!
I've never seen that before.
It's I don't know how to describe it.
I don't think that's real.
It's real. It's a drink. I got it today.
I don't care if it's a drink. I don't think it's real.
Am I real? The fragment is thirsty, and he got this.
It's not real.
It's an antioxidant or something infusion. I don't. It's weird. It could be a drug, and I have no clue.
You're probably gonna die.
I've only had like 2 sips. The first sip, I was like, "Whoa, what is this?" The second sip, I'm like, this is interesting." It's a good source of vitamin C. It's vitamin C for vitamin stupid with a C.
Nice.
Yeah, I couldn't think of it. Any insult that started with a C.
Some stupid Hello Kitty game is stupid.
How stupid? Is it as stupid as buy?
Yeah.
Is it pronounced buy or bay?
Bye. It just kind of makes sense.
I hear I have a pet lion. He's beating up Donald Duck.
Nice.
This black bay thingy, I don't even know at this point. It has no artificial sweeteners. 1 grain of sugar. It's.
Not grain. Grain.
I can't freaking read.
It's a grain.
I can't read. You know this. Fragments don't have brains. One gram of sugar. What the frick is I don't know. I'm just gonna die drinking this. That or get way extra more not dead.
I think you're gonna die from it.
How so?
I don't know. It's probably got poison.
It's red. It's not purple.
Have you ever seen a red poison before?
No, I've only seen purple ones.
Well, I have, and I know.
Maybe that's an Ohio thing, but that's not a Texas thing.
Bruh.
It's 5 calories! Yo, I think this is a, make me skinny thing.
I don't think drinking a drink will inherently make you skinny.
Yeah, it's gonna make me like 20 times skinnier.
I don't think so.
It's gonna work. Like the moment I finish this, I'm gonna get like a heck of a lot skinnier. I'm just gonna be a stick. I'm just gonna be less than a stick. What's less than a stick?
A thread.
I'm a thread after this.
A needle.
A needle. Silly bye bay, you're crazy.
This game sucks.
How much does it suck?
A lot.
More than my buy?
Yes.
I kind of enjoy the fact that you didn't question anything on the screen.
Well, you were watching a Mickey Mouse cartoon, and I can kind of hear it through the microphone.
Frick, I should probably... Should I turn it off? Or turn it down?
You've got some weird, fluff on your desk as well.
Oh yeah, yeah, my nephew spilled something, and I had to clean it up somehow. I'm not just gonna leave it, like, unclean. Yeah. You gotta watch our Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
No, forget that. That's like... We want Mickey Mouse being a freaking murderer, not a good boy.
Well, I like Mickey.
Which Mickey? Like Steamboat Willie? Because he actually killed someone in that.
Cool, good.
Can hear my nephew in the other room screaming Mickey Mouse. So I have 2 drinks here. The Bay, whatever, and the Gatorade Frost. Which one do you think I drink?
Gatorade?
Do you also not have Gatorade in Ohio?
Oh. What? Gatorade? Yeah.
I was about to question, like, wait, do you guys also not have that?
Wait, what did you ask?
Which one do you think I drank?
Yeah, you drink Gatorade. I wouldn't want to drink Coke.
Okay.
Drink.
Okay. I mean, it makes sense.
I don't like Gatorade anyway.
Why not?
I don't know. Just not a drink that I would enjoy.
Is coffee a drink you enjoy?
No. Coffee is addictive.
Can you repeat that? I didn't hear. I just heard coffee makes.
Coffee tastes like that.
See, people tell me not to drink coffee, and I have yet to try.
They use the dead people's ashes as the coffee ground.
People tell me they use dead bodies, so I don't know if that's true. I think they just use cocoa beans and they're just messing with me.
No, they use dead people ashes.
Do they?
Yeah.
Okay.
A tea bag. You dip them in the...
Okay, so is it coffee with the dead ashes or whatever, or is it the tea?
Both.
What about herbal tea?
Dead people.
Green tea.
Green dead people.
Namekians?
Yes.
You see, I was hoping you'd be like, what is that? Because you don't watch Dragon Ball Z. You're not a professional.
I
know my
I
pickles.
don't watch it. I know about it.
Oh yeah? Who's Piccolo?
I know where freaking Namekian is.
Okay.
I think it's being silly.
Am I, though?
Yeah.
No, okay. This fragment is 95% of your silliness.
What? So you telling me that 5% only comes from actually me?
No, no, no. I am the majority of it. I stole it, so now you're only 5%.
I'm gonna cry, dude.
I mean, what am I supposed to be made out of?
Melly. Spaghetti.
You don't have spaghetti in your mind.
Yeah, I do.
If it was, I would be made out of that.
You are made of spaghetti.
No, I'm not.
You know who else is made of spaghetti?
Woof.
No, I was gonna say Dayleg, but yeah.
Dayleg is macaroni.
No, he's not.
He's macaroni.
Totally spaghetti.
No, no, he's macaroni.
Totally spaghetti.
No, he's macaroni.
No, you don't know, I was talking to him on Friday, and I said, hey, spaghetti, and he turned around.
Then is Kendall cheese?
Yeah,
Then who's Mac?
you.
That's what I asked. Who?
You are.
I thought it was spaghetti.
No. Dayleg is spaghetti.
So that's why you're silliness, because I'm not spaghetti.
Everyone is spaghetti. All of my fragments are spaghetti. Yeah.
I'm the special fragment.
You're special spaghetti. You're angel spaghetti. You're thinner spaghetti. How does it make you feel?
Can I snap at people?
No. You're spaghetti. You're still a pile of spaghetti.
What if I get a time stone and go back to not being spaghetti?
You're never gonna see that because you've always been spaghetti.
What if I get the reality stone?
You would still be spaghetti.
What if I get the time stone and the I just get the whole gauntlet?
A lot of people would probably die.
I'm not gonna snap. Wait, you can't even snap wearing a gauntlet. Have you tried?
No, because I've never put on a gauntlet.
Well, then get one.
No.
Why?
Because I'm cool. I'm too cool for him.
Well, then that's your fault. You don't get to kill people. Like, just today, I killed like 50 million.
That's mean. I'm gonna tell on you for it.
Tell who? Because I am you.
My mom.
I am you. I am your father.
That's weird. Wait. If you're me, right? What am I wearing?
Clothes.
What kind?
The ones that go on your body.
Like what?
The ones you put on your legs. And the one you put on your torso.
But what do they look like?
They look like normal clothes.
No.
So you've been live streaming this whole time, butt naked.
Yeah.
What are you, John? Bonus Will? With no clothes on?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Duh.
See, I just went to school with the hoodie on. And everyone looked at me like I was crazy.
Why? Because it's kind of hot out.
Yeah, it's freaking Texas. We were still in the hundreds.
They had good reason to look at you weird then.
I mean, I'm gonna be doing the same thing in December.
Hey, cat, quit walking. Stop walking over that.
No, I'm gonna keep walking over here.
My cat just walked over my little graph. My chart. What? It's a cat. Minecraft.
Yo, this whole segment, this like whole segment of this like 5 seconds, not even 5 seconds, like 2 minutes. Minnie was
Like,
topless.
on the chair.
Why was she topless? That's public nudity on YouTube. That's not good. She hugged Mickey.
Put it there because the red and the dark red on the skee ball game look the exact same.
What are we
So
talking
I marked it.
No, you just gotta get in the middle of both of them.
But
Dude,
I
I'm
can't
a
see
master of
that.
skee ball.
Yeah, well, because you have to get freaking.
Hello.
Here, show me.
Hello.
Here,
Hello.
I'm a master at skee ball, dude.
Ow.
here, show me.
No one.
I'm gonna take off the tape.
No cheating. Okay.
Only cheating.
Oh, do I press A? Yeah.
Be the best at I can skeet ball. Skeet ball.
Okay, I have to get a hang of it. I
Yeet
forgot how to
ball.
play these.
Yo, what the frick is with this like little mini episode of Mickey Mouse? They're just like messing with Minnie Mouse. The first 2 minutes she was topless. Now they're showing her butt. What is this? Why is this on YouTube? Why is this not demonetized?
Oh.
Joanne.
She's also not wearing any socks.
Buddy, come on!
What?
Play bowling.
He is getting harassed by building. What is this?
That's way too short. Oh. So I figured it out. That.
But the orange looks the same too.
Well, yeah. No, if you squint.
It still looks the exact same, Julian.
No.
It looks even worse.
No, if you squint,
Yeah,
you
but-
can see the line.
But I can't.
But it's literally just like a time thing. It's not like, here's the red. Because honestly, it doesn't matter.
What do you mean? No, you have to hit it right in between.
Never imagined me having eyes, so I can't see. Make sure to have your next friend as eyes.
Ooh, that one's a close one. Oh, that
Yeah,
was just
close
bad.
one. Whatever.
That was bad. Easy.
Julian.
Easy. 8-10. You can... There's the second from the left. That's where you want to aim. You can be up to a
Literally,
half
the building's away from
more,
Minnie.
and then almost a whole less, and still make it in. Dude, you know all these items that I had to get?
Yeah.
I had to play this stupid skee ball game for like 5 hours to get half of the numbers. Okay.
Here, Julian, do you want to know something cool?
What?
You don't have to play the party to give them the items.
You don't have to play the part.
You can just give the items to anyone.
True, but they're everywhere. They're everywhere all over the map. If
I
it's
am-
a party, they're all in one spot, and that takes less time than venturing around.
Hey, Julian,
And
do you wanna-
you can be up to, see the orange? You can be a little bit above that, but you can't be like way up in the red. You gotta be up to a half.
Why is no one sitting on Mickey Mouse?
Easy. Did you get this from downstairs?
No, don't get them.
This is the one that I was gonna take to college, but it's too tiny.
That's mine now.
Too tiny.
Too
You want to
tiny.
hear about my new strat?
Tell them.
So,
Yeah, tell them. Hello.
We're reincorporating
Tell them say hello.
decorations. Because each level takes... So each level is different. So
Mhm.
for the first level, it takes 2.4 happy points. Which is like, every character has a maximum of 100 happy points. So it takes 2.4 happy points to get 1% of your total score.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe for like the
Achoo!
freaking the picnic level in the park, it takes 4.8 happy points to get 1%. But if you use the balloons, it adds 2%, which is 9 happy points. So, and that's more than if you just gave it to them, which is 5 happy points. And it gets better the farther you go down, like for the beach, putting up a balloon adds 20 happy points, which is 2 whole %.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And I had considered that because I would just use the items. I would just use them like regular items.
Yeah.
Which is a lot slower.
Yeah, sorry about this. Because I only had like a certain character, like certain characters, and then I got all the items for those characters. And I didn't know that the last level, you can get either 5, 6, or 7 people.
What?
Yeah, you don't always get 7.
You get 8.
Or 8, yeah, you don't always get 8.
Are you serious?
You could get 6, 7, or 8. So so there's 8 times 2, which is 16. There's 16 characters, right? Hold on.
Being ignored.
Yeah, there's 16 characters. And on the first try, I got 8, and those are all the characters that I got, all the ones that I have filled out. But the chances of getting 8 again, and of everyone that I didn't get, is like impossible.
Yeah. So you can wait.
You could get 6, 7, or 8
No
people.
way!
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yes. And that's why I was like, what? Why can I not invite, like... Not the beach level.
Oh, my choice.
My choice.
Oh, you scared me!
Yeah, no.
I was confused.
No.
You're playing my choice.
Yes.
You can have the party barber.
Yes. I had it at the arcade because it was closer to the
Yes.
arcade games. Yeah, no, not the beach level.
You made me poo myself, Julian.
Sorry.
Spooked.
You're like...
You spooked me. Because I was like, that isn't...
No.
There's no way that I...
You just happened to get... However
Or I
many...
just haven't noticed.
Yeah.
Oh! But I got the world record, Julian.
Nice. Today?
2:35. Yeah, then you can't do that in the speed run.
What?
You can't reset just because you missed one.
I know. Uh-oh.
You didn't even freaking attempt.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dude, easy 810. I literally probably could get 810 or 900 on probably every single one.
Yeah.
Unless I didn't need the top items and I just like didn't care.
Julian, is it cheating to have 2 people work on one speed run at once?
Work on it? What's the definition of work on it?
What if we had 2 people run the same run at once?
How?
Like, what if I handed the controller to you during the arcade game?
I don't know.
What's the rule on that?
I have no clue.
Cause I'm really bad at the freaking arcade game.
I have so much practice. I practice. I have my most practice probably on my laptop.
Every day.
On my emulator. So that's probably why I was doing so bad. Because I haven't held this controller to play this game. But yeah, I don't know about that. You should ask the Hello Kitty Happy Party Pals speedrunning community. See what they think.
There's 4 of us.
There's 4 now?
Yeah.
There only used to be like 2.
Oh, well, then there's 3. I was counting the original guy.
Oh. So yeah, ask them.
Okay. I know.
Yeah. Is there a Discord?
Yeah, I'm the freaking ruler of the Discord chat, Julian. I made it.
Nice. Easy.
Hey, nice.
Except freaking. Just say, because I'm bad at the arcade game.
One person was better at the ball.
Well,
If one person was better at the skee ball game, would you
oh,
trade
dude, I wanted to get
the
some food. Hold on.
controller? Can you trade the controller
I'll
off?
be right back, viewers. This is bad. So, at work, we use gloves to make the sandwiches. And I thought I was at work or I had gloves on or something. So I pretty much just, like, I scooped part of that casserole. But then, like, some of it came off and I literally just, I, like, grabbed it. I grabbed the leftover of it and I just threw it on my plate and I was like, oh, I'm not wearing gloves.
So that's disgusting.
It was like a big piece of, like, spinach. It was
Ew. Nasty.
dude,
Alright, I'm done playing this stupid